Today, we're gonna see if we can tell the difference between real and off-brand. What's good, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we have a whole bunch of items right here. Now, some of them are on-brand and some of them are off-brand, but we're gonna see if we can tell the difference between it. Okay, so how we're gonna do this is we're gonna take turns, okay? And we're gonna test each item and see if one of us can tell the real versus the off, and whoever gets the most right wins the challenge. All right, y'all, so growing up, we've literally had almost every snack in the world there is, but y'all know there's cheap and there's expensive, on-brand and off-brand items. So today we're gonna test to see if we can tell the difference. So right here for our first items, we have the off-brand Pringles, and then we have the on-brand Pringles. And then we have the off-brand Ritz, the on-brand Ritz. Then we have the real Cheeto Puffs, and then the off-brand Cheeto Puffs. And then we have, we have Diet Dr. Pepper, as y'all can tell. And then we have something that is off-brand, which is called Dr. Diet Thunder. All right, it's my first time hearing that. Here we go. And then we have the off-brand granola bar, and then the real chewy granola bar. All right, y'all, I'm gonna let my little brother go first to see how many off-brand versus real brand snacks he can get right. So, close your eyes. Okay. Let's start off with the first one. No cheating, okay? Let's see who can get the most right. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off with these right here. Well, I'll just tell you the name, okay? We're starting off with the Pringles, okay? Do you know your Pringles?
Yes.
All right.
I know my Pringles.
All right, let's see. All right, y'all, so this one is... All right, here's the first one. All right, try that one out. Okay, tasted that one. All right, here is the next Pringle. Here we go. There you go. Okay. Okay. I figured it out. Okay. Let's go one by one. Okay. Which one is the real Pringle? Is it the first one or the second one?
I'm gonna say the first one.
Final answer.
Final answer.
And you got that right.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. First one is right.
You can tell the difference because the normal Pringles, it's not like super like salty and like the flavor is not there. It's just like perfect. But the off-brand one, it was ugh.
Okay, you got the first one right. Now let's move on to that right there. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go with the drinks. Okay, this is the first one. Okay. 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 All right. This is the second one. Bro, what? These are hard. Dude, what? And you only get one try. No more second sips. No more second sips.
I can't get a second sip?
No. Dude, there's no way, bro. There's no way they're... Okay, they're both the Diet Dr. Peppers. But which one is the real one?
The second one?
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's wrong, bro.
What?
The first one was the real one. The second one was the off-brand.
Bro, what?
I thought you would get this one, bro. I thought you know your Dr.
Dude,
Pepper.
they both taste the same. Like, for real, they literally taste the same.
All right, you're 1-1 right now. Let's move on to the next items. All right, y'all, we're gonna go with the Cheeto Puffs. All right. Okay, here is the first one. All right, there you go.
Okay. That's good.
All right, you got that one?
Okay.
All right, here is...
That's crazy. You only get one chance.
The second one.
Okay. All right. I think I got my answer.
All right, so these are the Cheeto Puffs, okay?
All right.
Which one was the real brand one?
The second one. The second one you gave me. The first one was off-brand, and the second one was real brand.
Final answer, right?
Final answer.
All right, bro. Open your eyes. The first one was the real one. The second one is the off-brand, bro.
Dude, you're lying.
I swear, they saw it.
Huh? Bro, the first one you gave me was the real one?
The first one I gave you is the real Cheeto Puffs. The second one was the off-brand.
Dude, what?
Bro is tripping, bro. I thought you'd know this.
Damn. Wow.
All right.
All right. I guess I'm 1 and 2.
All right.
That's
you are
crazy,
1 and
bro.
2
I
right
didn't
now.
know.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Let's go on with the next one. All right. We're gonna go with the Ritz crackers. Okay. If this one you don't get right, bro, I'm telling you right now, dude, I will be in shock as a brother, bro.
Watch this. I'll get this,
guys,
guys. We grew up eating crackers in the morning with coffee, bro.
Literally, bro. We grew up eating crackers. All right.
I got this.
All right.
I think I got this.
Okay. Here's the first one. Okay.
Okay.
You got that?
Yep.
Okay. Good? All right. Here is the second one.
I have to get this right.
All right. You have to. Bro's confused. Bro is confused.
Hold on.
You only get one chance. You're not getting another one.
Dude, there's no way. Hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
All right.
I got it.
Which one is the real one? The first or second?
The first one you gave me.
All right. Open your eyes. That was right.
Yes. Yes.
I was about
Thank
to
God.
say.
Dude, I was so
about
scared.
to say, bro. If
Alright.
you didn't get the Ritz crackers right, I would have been in shock.
No, the first, like, as soon as I took the bite of each crackers, it was, like, hard to notice. But after chewing it, I realized, okay, look, this is how the real
All
one
right.
tastes like.
With the last and final one, you guys.
Alright.
All right. Close your eyes. We have
What is that, 2 and 2?
The granola bars. Yes.
Alright.
2 and 2.
I have to get
You
this
have to get this right. You have to get this right. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go with the granola bar. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna make you take a bite. Okay. Okay. Take a bite. You ready? All right. You got that? You got that?
Okay.
Bro's confused already.
There's so much, like, taste buds.
Okay. Now,
Alright.
with the second one. Okay.
I think I got this.
All right. You ready? Take a bite. No. No. Okay. Take a bite.
Oh, I got this. The first one is the real one.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You sure?
First,
100%?
100% the first one is real.
Alright, open your eyes, bro.
It was?
You got that right.
Let's go.
Alright, guys. So, with the real brand and off brand, my brother went 3 for 2. Proud of you. Not bad.
It's not bad.
My turn.
Alright, guys. I went 3 and 2.
Alright,
There's a lot of taste buds in my mouth right now, but let's see if my brother can do better than me. Alright, you ready?
I'm nervous.
Close
Okay.
your eyes. Okay?
Wait, before I go, okay. If I get more than my brother right, y'all better hit that subscribe button.
Alright.
Right now. Right
Okay.
now. Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
What are we going with first?
First, we're going with the Cheetos. Okay?
Alright, bet.
Here's the first one.
Where is it?
Here.
Okay. Here we go. Alright, good. Okay. Chilling.
Here's the second one.
Okay. Don't cheat, okay?
I'm not.
Whoa. Bro's in the same confusion as I was. Bro, it's like the same cheese, bro.
Okay. You ready to make your decision or you need some
Okay.
time? Okay.
The second one kind of threw me off. Okay. I think the first one is the real Cheetos.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Alright, guys. So, the first one was the real one. You got it right, bro.
Let's go.
One.
Let's go.
You got one right, okay?
I'm surprised you didn't get it right, bro. This
Dude.
one tastes so off. It's like a bland Cheeto.
No,
pop,
to
bro.
me, I'm not gonna lie, they both kind of tasted the same.
You think so?
I think so. Okay,
Alright.
close your eyes now. Second
go.
item. We're gonna go with. Okay,
All right, what is it? What's the item?
the crackers.
Okay. All right, first cracker. Go.
Yep.
All right. Give me the second one.
Okay, you ready for the second one?
Yeah. All right. Put that to the side real quick. All right. Easy peasy. Okay. The first one is the real Ritz.
The first one?
Yep.
Final answer?
Final answer. Wait. Yeah, final answer. I'm sure.
Alright, guys. He is Wrong.
No way.
The first one
So
I
you swear?
gave you, I swear, the first one I gave you is the off-brand. The first one I gave you was the off-brand.
There's bro,
Yes,
what?
Guys, you guys saw it. The first one I gave you was the off-brand. I'm telling you, dude, it's hard to see when there's two things at one time.
Oh my god, bro. The first one tasted so off.
All right.
One
One for one. Okay, next items. Here we go.
All right, let's go.
Gonna go with the Pringles. Okay.
All right. In my mouth.
All right. Okay. First chip. There you go. Good?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready for the second one?
Yeah.
There you go.
Ugh. That's easy, bro.
That's easy?
Yeah.
All right, you ready to make the decision?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one was the real one?
The first one.
That's wrong. Dog. There's no way, V. Are you serious? This
Bro,
one-
how?
Do you not know the difference? Look at how thin that was.
Which one did you give me first?
This one.
Did I not say that?
You said this one was the real one.
Oh my.
Dude, there is a big difference. Pringle is way more thicker.
Bro.
How are you getting this wrong?
Bro.
I mean, it helps me win, but like,
Bro, the first one tasted like actual sour cream and onion.
Like I said, when I was eating it, the off-brand one makes it feel like, you know, it tastes like the flavor, but you know, it wasn't.
Bro.
That's wrong. One
Oh my god.
for two, okay? You got two more items left. Close your eyes. We're gonna go with drinks. The first one we're gonna go with is, okay. Here is the first drink. Good? Good?
All right.
Okay, and here's the second one. There you go. See if you can get this right.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay,
That's easy, bro.
You said it twice. Okay.
First one is the real one. The second one was fake. Off brand. First one is real brand.
Drum roll. That is correct. The first one I gave you was
I knew it, bro.
the on brand.
I knew it.
And then the second one was the off.
How did you get that wrong?
Dude, they both literally taste the same. to
No,
me. Like,
the second one you gave me was a little bit off. That's why I had to put it down, bro. It was off.
It was a little bit, but it was just so hard to decide. All right, you are 2 for 2.
All right, let's go.
We have last and final item left is the granola bars. Okay,
All right.
got these two. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
Take a bite. Ready? Okay. That is the first one. Guys, it is not sus. Okay, I'm feeding my older brother.
Yay! No, I'm playing. All
Okay,
right.
ready? There's second one.
Hold on. All right. Okay.
Here's the second one.
Oh, that one.
What?
Second one's real. I grew up eating granola bars, bro.
Final decision.
You can just taste the granola in this one, yeah.
Final decision.
Yeah.
That is correct. That is correct.
Bro, did we both go 3 for 3?
No, yeah. No, we went
3 for 2.
we went 3 for 2, guys. Wow, hey, twins. Well, guys, that was it. I mean, on brand versus off brand.
Now, I know there's a lot more products out there that we can test, but like, these are just some ones that we just found at Walmart and
Yep.
like, all right, let's do this to see if there's a difference between these.
I mean, some of them you can tell the difference, but like I said, like the drinks is hard. The Pringles, the flavor was there. The crackers was super hard. I don't know how I got the Cheetos wrong. The granola bar was easy,
I don't know
guess.
how I got the Pringles wrong.
I know.
That one
should've
shocked
been-
me the most,
That
bro.
should have been easy.
But you guys, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video, testing off-brand versus real brand products. And I feel like we did good, you know?
I feel like we did good.
Growing up eating all these snacks, I feel like we did good. But y'all, if y'all are new to the channel, make sure y'all please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like, comment down below what videos you guys want to see next. So that's your boy Vikas. We'll see you on the next video. We out. Peace.